Okay, as I promised, I'm back on my music page and I want to sing a song for everyone today. This song is called Gather Round. I wrote this song after reading Carlos Castaneda's books. I started reading the second book, Separate Reality, and then I went back and read Don Juan's The Yaqui Way of Knowledge, and then I progressed right through all those books. They changed my life. I read them at age 27. I started reading Carlos Castaneda, and oh boy, I've gone on to read them a number of times. Not all of them. He has like 13 books, but I read A Separate Reality a number of times, Journey to Ixtlan a number of times, Fire in the Belly a few times. Just beautiful books. They helped me see my own way. You know, I have a song called Ghost where I talk about we must learn to see with our own eyes. That was inspired by a book called The 100 Secret Senses, written by Amy Tan. She's one of my favorite authors. Yeah, I do a lot of reading and I'm inspired, and I pull from those readings different images and imagination. I think songwriting for me is all about using my imagination. I think that that's where all things are birthed from, our mind, our imagination, and they're fed by the heart. I recently have learned to combine my heart and my mind in harmony by just simply placing my hands on my chest over my heart and just breathing slowly, safe, still my breath to breaths that feel and promote a feeling of safety. And then as you hold the heart, you think of 4 basic things: appreciation, things that you're grateful for, saying thank you, and just love. Yes. So this song was written after I've played it before, and I think for the concert tomorrow I'm going to be doing a really interesting set list. I have been working on some new songs, some more like just vocal, like poetry into melody, and specifically from the times that I've spent on the Hawaiian Islands where I was going through rapid transformation and growth. I think that's how the islands, they're like perfect for that. Their conditions, all the wet, the rain, the sun, the soil, the rock, the lava rock in it, this rawness of the land, just like it challenges you to rise to your greatness and transform and grow, conducive, like connected to nature, the nature of the lands. And it's the lands are govern us. You know, we live to protect them, and we live because of them. The land, we're one and the same. won't you gather round the white man? Won't you gather round the yellow man? Won't you gather round the black man? Won't you gather round the brown man? Won't you gather round the red man? Won't you please, please gather around and listen to the songs, all the songs of life and death, songs of hopes and regrets, songs of our love and hate, songs of our choices. So yes, and our faith. Won't you gather around and listen? Yes, to the songs. Won't you gather around and listen to the song? Let's gather around. This next song, I'm going to do one more. This song's called Seed, and I wrote this on the island, the Garden Island, the beautiful island of Kauai, where if you need to dial in and change and grow, it's the place to go. And it's not a place to go haphazardly. You go there with like real hard intention, and you give to the land when you're there. You honor and respect the land. And if you get humble there. And if you don't, hit the road. That's the problem that's going on right now. There's not enough people on the Hawaiian Islands that come and visit or make lives there, that know the history, get to know the history, and spend time on the land, put your feet down on the ground, and just think about how life existed and grew there. These islands were undisturbed for millennium. We can't even, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle, well, of everywhere. I remember when I was first time on Maui, I had some Native Hawaiians, some Kanaka Maoli tell me, they're like, I was like, from the mainland? And they were like, mainland? The Hawaiian Islands are the mainland, sister. That's the mainland, that's just some big rock. And it's Turtle Island, so I was already dialed in a way, so I understood. But, yes, how these undisturbed islands for the longest time, how things grew there. They had to travel from far distances, seeds on the wind, seeds coming from the wildlife that, the birds that would come and leave their droppings, and next thing a plant grows up from the sun, and some species die off and some plant species reign supreme, and you go there and you're like a new child. If you go there in the right spirit, in the spirit of aloha, you're like a new child and you can live again. I seed adrift on the wind. Wherever I am blown, I will grow. Again, yes, I am. Oh, I am a seed on this island. Aloha, thank you. Ku kiai maona. Mine wachone. Guardians, protectors of the mountains and the waters. Tomorrow, here in Portland, Oregon, at the Alberta Rose Theater, we have a ceremony concert for Mauna Kea featuring myself, the beautiful Emily Potter, who sings to our dreams, and Crystal T. Davis, who's going to ground us and get us all centered so that we can give all of the love that we have out to the world and beyond. And then 2 more days after that, on the birthday of my birth, August 28th, the closure of the campaign, but the beginning of the next phase. So, ku kia e mauna. I said that before, I'll say it again. Water is life. Love and prayers to all. See you soon.